Hi students, welcome to online classes. So see this one, today we are going to discuss the new chapter, that is nothing but multiples and submultiple angles. So what is the meaning of multiples and submultiple angles? If A is any angle, then so these two, that is nothing but 2A, 3A, 4A and so on, and also A by 2, A by 4, A by 6 and so on. All these are multiple and submultiple angles. These are the multiple angles and these are the submultiple angles. Okay. So if A is any angle, 2A, 3A and all these are multiple angles. We are multiplying with an integer. Okay. So and here this is the submultiple angles. A by 2, A by 4, A by 3, all these are submultiple angles. So here we are going to give some synopsis for these multiples and submultiple angles. Okay. Sin 2a. What is the sin 2a formula? Is 2 sin a cos a. 2 sin a cos a. And also in terms of tan, we can written as 2 tan a by 1 plus tan square a. 1 plus tan square a. And also this is the multiple angle. So what is the submultiple formula? You will get that sin a is equal to, in the place of a, I am taken as a by 2. What happens? So that implies it will become 2 into sin a by 2 into cos a by 2, and also this formula will be changes to 2 tan a by 2 by 1 plus tan square a by 2. Similarly, important formula, cos 2a. Cos 2a is equal to, what is the cos 2a formula? See that one, students. So that is nothing but cos square a minus sin square a, that is equal to 2 cos square a minus 1, that is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square a, that is equal to 1 minus tan square a by 1 plus tan square a. What is the cos 2a formulas are? Cos square a minus sin square a, 2 cos square a minus 1, 1 minus 2 sin square a, 1 minus tan square a by 1 plus tan square a. And also for a submultiple angle, if you can apply in the place of a, I will apply that a by 2. What happens, students? So that is nothing but it will become that cos a is equal to, in the place of a, I am writing a by 2. A 2 into a by 2, it will become cos a. So in the place of a, in the RHS, you will get that in the place of a, you will get a by 2. What happens? That is nothing but cos square a by 2 minus sin square a by 2. So that is equal to 2 cos square a by 2 minus 1. So that is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square a by 2, 2 sin square a by 2. So that is equal to 1 minus tan square a by 2 by 1 plus tan square a by 2. Cos a, half angle formulas, if we can apply that, you will get these values. Root of 1 plus cos 2a by 2. 1 plus cos 2a by 2. What is the cos 2a formula? Cos 2a is equal to 2 cos square a minus 1. If you can apply the formula here, it will become plus or minus cos a, plus or minus cos a, plus or minus cos a. And also in the place of a, you can replace the a by 2 submultiple angle. So it will become that root of 1 plus cos a by 2 is equal to plus or minus cos a by 2, plus or minus cos a by 2. If you can apply this formula, 2 cos square a by 2 minus 1, then it will become that cos plus or minus cos a by 2. So it is depending upon what is the angle is there. It is a plus or minus, it is depending upon the angle a. Similarly, you can take this root of 1 minus cos 2a by 2, that is equal to root of 1 minus cos 2a by 2 is equal to plus or minus sin a. Why? Because if you can apply this formula in the place of cos 2a, if you can apply this formula, it will become plus or minus sin a. And also in the place of a 2a, you can apply that submultiple angle, it will become that root of 1 minus cos A whole by 2. So it is equal to plus or minus sin A by 2, plus or minus sin A by 2. All are understood, students? So see the next one. Tan of pi by 4 plus A by 2 can be taken it as tan of A plus B formula. Already know that tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. So that implies it will become that 1 plus tan A by 2 by 1 minus tan A by 2. And also this can be written as, if you can change the tan in terms of sin by cos, tan can be taken it as a sin by cos and take the LCM, it will become that cos A by 2 plus sin A by 2 by cos A by 2 minus sin A by 2. So 1 plus tan can be written as a sin by cos and take the LCM, it will become that cos A by 2 plus sin A by 2 by cos A by 2 minus sin by 2. And also we can return like this one. See here, square root of cos A by 2 plus sin A by 2 whole square by cos A by 2 minus sin A by 2 whole square. So what happens, students? I am taking the square and under the I am taking the square. Why? Because you can take these two, you can cancel the square and the root. Okay. So why I am taking like this one? It is in the form of A plus B whole square. You can expand that. You can expand. What happens? Cos square A by 2 plus sin square A by 2 plus 2 into cos A by 2 sin A by 2 by cos square A by 2 plus sin square A by 2 minus 2 cos A by 2 sin A by 2. So it is nothing but cos A by 2 cos square A theta plus sin square theta, it will become 1 plus 2 into sin theta by 2 cos theta by 2 is a sin theta. So that is nothing but it will become that sin A, I am already given the formula, by in the denominator it will become that 1 minus sin A. 1 minus sin A. So tan of pi by 4 plus A by 2 you can written as root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A. Are you understand that? And also this sin, if you can rationalize this, if you can rationalize that with 1 minus sin A, so that is nothing but the square root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A into, I am multiplying with 1 plus sin A and dividing with 1 plus sin A. So what happens? So it will become that 1 plus sin A whole square by A minus B into A plus B, A minus B into A plus B, it will become that A square minus B square, it will become that 1 minus sin square A, it is all the under root value. So 1 plus sin A whole square by 1 minus sin square A is a cos square A. So it is all the value is under root value. This value have the square and this value is also square. I will cancel this square root. It will become finally we will get that 1 plus sin A by cos A. 1 plus sin A by cos A. And also if you can multiply and divide with 1 plus sin A, that is the 1 minus sin A, they rationalize with 1 minus sin A and multiply and divide with 1 minus sin A, it will changes to, it also can be written as cos A by 1 minus sin A. 1 plus sin A by cos A, if you can multiply and divide with 1 minus sin A, it will be changes to cos A by 1 minus sin A. 1 minus sin A. So see that one, students. In the similar way, tan of pi by 4 plus a by 2, you can take a tan of pi by 4 minus a by 2 also. What is that formula? So the same formula, so you will get that tan of pi by 4 minus a by 2. Tan of pi by 4 minus a by 2. Same formula. Tan of a minus b formula, students. It will become that 1 minus tan a by 2 by 1 plus tan a by 2. In the place of tan, you can written sin a by 2 by cos a by 2 and take the LCM. It will become that cos a by 2 minus sin a by 2 by cos a by 2 plus sin a by 2. If you can take the under root, if you can take the under root value and take the squares, it will become that root of 1 minus sin a by 1 plus sin a. So what we did in the previous one, take the square and root. So if you can expand this, it will become that 1 plus sin a by 1 minus sin a. Here we will get that 1 minus sin a by 1 plus sin a. If you can rationalize it 1 minus sin a, it will become that 1 minus sin a by 1 minus sin a by cos a, 1 minus sin a by cos a, rationalize with 1 minus sin a, you will get 1 minus sin a by cos a. And also, if you can multiply and divide with 1 plus sin a, it will become, the cos will go into the numerator, it will become that cos a by 1 plus sin a, cos a by 1 plus sin a. So here, if you can rationalize it 1 plus sin a, that is the multiply and divide with 1 plus sin a, it will convert into cos a by 1 plus sin a. So you have to by heart and you have to practice these ones. We can apply that whenever it is needed. Okay. So see that one, students. Next one, students. So that is tan 2a. What is the tan 2a formula? Is 2 tan a by 1 minus tan square a, 1 minus tan square a, and in the place of a, I will apply that submultiple angle. So what it will become that? It will become that tan a is equal to 2 tan a by 2, 2 tan a by 2 by 1 minus tan square a by 2, 1 minus tan square a by 2, tan 2a and tan a. Similarly, you can take that cot 2a. What is the cot 2a formula? Is nothing but, that is nothing but cot square a minus 1 by 2 cot a, and in the place of a, if you can take that half angle, so it will become that cot a is equal to cot square a by 2 minus 1 by 2 into cot a by 2. And also see these, students, tan a by 2 is equal to cosecant a minus cot a, so that is equal to 1 minus cos a by sin a. Tan a by 2 is nothing but cosecant a minus cot a, that is equal to 1 minus cos a by sin a. And also tan a by 2, and also we can written as a tan a by 2 is equal to square root of 1 minus cos a by 1 plus cos a. And similarly, you can see that cot a by 2, you can take it as cosecant a plus cot a, so that is nothing but 1 plus cos a by sin a. And also cot a by 2 you can written as square root of 1 plus cos a by 1 minus cos a, 1 plus cos a by 1 minus cos a. Sin 3 theta is equal to 3 sin theta minus 4 sin cube theta, and cos 3 theta is equal to 4 cos cube theta minus 3 cos theta, and tan 3 theta is equal to 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta by 1 minus 3 tan square theta, and cot theta is equal to, and here theta comma 3 theta is not equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. Theta and 3 theta are not the hard multiples of pi by 2. So cot 3 theta is equal to 3 cot theta minus cot cube theta by 1 minus 3 cot square theta, where theta comma 3 theta is not the multiples of n pi, or not the multiples of n pi. So see that one, students. And also very important conditions. So see these are conditions. Tan theta plus cot theta is equal to tan theta plus cot theta is equal to 2 cosecant 2 theta, 2 cosecant 2 theta. So see this one, students, important condition we will use in the problems. So tan theta plus cot theta is equal to tan theta plus cot theta is nothing but 1 by tan theta. So what I will do that one, I am multiplying and dividing with 2 and taking the LCM. It will become that tan square theta plus 1 by 2 tan theta. Just I am taking the LCM and multiplied and divided with 2. So why? Because 2 tan theta by 1 plus tan square theta is nothing but a sin 2 theta. So it will become that 2 by sin 2 theta. So it is nothing but 2 into cosecant 2 theta. Take into the numerator. The reciprocal of sin is nothing but a cosecant. 2 cosecant 2 theta. And cot theta minus tan theta is equal to 2 cot 2 theta. 2 cot 2 theta. So see this one, students. So what is that one is? Cot theta minus tan theta is equal to cot theta minus tan theta is equal to cot theta you can written as 1 by tan. So that is a 1 by tan theta minus tan theta you can written as tan theta, that is we will return the same, and take the LCM and multiply and divide with 2. So 2 into, take the LCM, 1 minus tan square theta by 2 tan theta. So that is nothing but the 2 by 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta. Take into the denominator of this one, it will become 2 tan theta by 1 minus tan square theta is nothing but the tan 2 theta. Tan 2 theta. So it will become that 2 by tan, take into the numerator, it will become cot. So 2 cot 2 theta, 2 cot 2 theta. So see that condition, students. So see this one, students. Square root of 2 plus 2 cos theta. 2 plus 2 cos theta is equal to 2 plus 2 cos theta is equal to what happens? That is nothing but, if you can take that root 2 common, it will become the root of 1 plus cos theta. So it will become that root 2 into 1 plus cos theta is nothing but 2 cos square theta by 2. Yes or no? So root 2 into root 2, it will become 2. Square and the root will be cancelled. It will become that cos theta by 2. Yes or no? So similarly, if we can take square root of 2 plus square root of 2 plus square root of 2 plus and so on plus square root of 2 plus 2 into cos theta, 2 into cos theta. So that is equal to 2 into cos theta by 2 power n. What is the formula is 2 into cos theta by 2 into cos of theta by 2 power n, where n is the number of roots 1 2 3 4 and so on. You have to count that, so you will get that one. For example, here you can see that one. So what is the formula? How many roots are there? Only one, so it will become that 2 into cos theta by 2 power 1, so it will become cos theta by 2. Are you understand that? So see that formula, students. So where n is the number of roots, okay, formula. So see that one, students. Cos theta, cos 2 theta, cos 2 square into theta, cos 2 cube into theta and so on, cos of 2 power n minus 1 into theta, so that is equal to sin of 2 power n theta by 2 power n into sin theta, sin of 2 power n theta by 2 power n into sin theta. Very important formula. So the product, what is the order is cos theta, cos 2 theta, cos 4 theta, cos 8 theta and so on, these type of questions. So what is the answer? You will get the direct formula. You have to see that one. So how many number of terms are here? N terms. That is the n value here. Are understanding that? So how many terms you are multiplying? That is the 2 power 1, 2 square, 2 cube and so on, 2 power n minus 1, and also one term is the total n terms you are multiplying. So what is the formula? You will get that sin 2 power n theta by 2 power n into sin theta. Okay. So see that formula, students. So see the next. If alpha comma beta are solutions of a cos theta plus b sin theta is equal to c. Alpha comma beta are the solutions of a cos theta plus b sin theta is equal to c. So we will calculate that. Sin alpha plus sin beta, cos alpha plus cos beta, tan alpha plus tan beta, all these values. So see this one, students. So how to calculate all these things? So alpha comma beta are the solutions of this equation. Okay. So first we will take that a cos theta plus b sin theta is equal to c. So cos theta in terms of tan, half angle formula, cos theta is equal to cos 2 theta formula 1 minus tan square theta by 1 plus tan square theta. Yes or no? Half angle formula, it will become that 1 minus tan square theta by 2 by 1 plus tan square theta by 2 plus b into sin theta in terms of tan. So that is nothing but half angle formula once again. 2 tan theta by 2 by 1 plus tan square theta by 2, that is equal to c. So take the LCM, students. What happens? A into 1 minus tan square theta by 2 plus b into 2 tan theta by 2. Take the denominator and take the LCM and take the denominator to that side. It will become c into 1 plus tan square theta by 2. So that implies multiply with a minus a tan square theta by 2 plus 2b tan theta by 2 plus that is equal to c plus c tan square theta by 2. So what I will do that one, take all these terms to that side. What happens? So that is nothing but c tan square theta by 2 c plus, that is c plus c tan square theta by 2 plus a tan square theta by 2 minus 2b tan theta by 2. Take this a to that side. Minus a is equal to 0. So what we will take the common, students? I will take that tan square theta by 2 common. It will become that tan square theta by 2 into a plus c minus that implies a plus c into tan square theta by 2 minus 2b tan theta by 2 plus c minus a is equal to 0, is equal to 0. So alpha comma beta are the roots, then in the place of theta you will take alpha and beta. So then what happens, students? You can take it as tan alpha by 2 comma tan beta by 2 are the roots, So what happens? That implies tan alpha by 2 plus tan beta by 2 is the sum of the roots. What is the sum of the roots? Minus of x coefficient by y coefficient. Here x is the tan theta by 2. X coefficient minus of x coefficient. Already minus is there. It will become plus by x square coefficient. That is nothing but a plus c. That is nothing but minus of minus. It will become plus 2b by. So what is that value, student? That is nothing but a plus c. Similarly, what is the product of the roots? Tan alpha by 2 into tan beta by 2, that is nothing but a c by a. What is the c value, students? That is nothing but c minus a by x square coefficient is c plus a. And also you can calculate this formula, tan of alpha plus beta by 2. Tan of alpha plus beta by 2 is the formula is nothing but tan a plus tan b by 1 minus tan a tan b. So that is nothing but tan alpha by 2 plus tan beta by 2 is nothing but the 2b by a plus c by 1 minus tan alpha by 2 into tan beta by 2 is nothing but c minus a by c plus a. So take the LCM, students. What happens? So that is nothing but the 2b by a plus c whole by, take the LCM, c plus a minus c minus of minus, it will become plus a by c plus a. C plus a will be cancelled. Here minus c and plus c will be cancelled. That is nothing but the 2b by 2a. So it will become that b by a. So that become that b by a. So in the question they will give you this one. They will ask direct questions. Tan alpha by 2 plus tan beta by 2 is 2b by a plus c. Tan alpha by 2 into tan beta by 2 is c minus a by c plus a. Tan of alpha plus beta by 2 is b by a. If alpha comma beta are solutions of a cos theta plus b sin theta is equal to c. So then we will calculate that sin alpha by 2 and sin alpha by 2 plus sin beta by 2 and sin alpha by 2 into cos beta by 2 also. So see this one, how to calculate that. So that is nothing but a cos theta plus b sin theta is equal to c. So that implies, so first I will calculate the sine. So if you want to sine, take that sine term to that side. So a cos theta is equal to c minus b sin theta. Squaring on both the sides. What happens? A square into cos square theta. A square into cos square theta. That is equal to c minus b sin theta whole square. So that implies a square cos square theta you can written as 1 minus sin square theta. So that is equal to, expand this, you will get that c square plus b square sin square theta minus 2bc sin theta. Are you understand that? All the term I am changing in terms of sine. So what happens, students? So that is nothing but I will take these terms to that side. Already that side is a c square plus b square sin square theta minus 2bc sin theta. Take these terms to that side, minus a square, already minus is there, coming into that side it will become plus a square sin square theta is equal to 0. So what I will do that, I will take that sine square theta common, so that is nothing but a square plus b square into sine square theta minus 2bc sine theta plus c square minus a square is equal to 0 is also in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. That meaning is sine theta is the root, that is x is the root, then already alpha comma beta are the roots. So what happens here, sine alpha comma sine beta are the roots of the equation, then the sum of the roots, it will become that sine alpha plus sine beta is equal to sine alpha plus sine beta is equal to sum of the roots minus x coefficient by x square coefficient. Already minus is there, it will become that 2b by x square coefficient is nothing but a square plus b square. And also what is the product of the roots? So sine alpha into sine beta is equal to c by a. What is the c value, students? C square minus a square by a square plus b square. A square plus b square. So see that one, students. So here you are missed here, that is the 2bc sin theta is there, 2bc sin theta. So here it will get the 2bc by a square plus b square. So here it is the 2bc sin theta, 2bc sin theta. So x coefficient minus of x coefficient is minus 2b, minus of minus it will become plus 2bc by a square plus b square. Sin alpha into sin beta is c square minus a square by a square plus b square. So see that one, students. Okay. So similarly try that one. So it's changed in terms of cos. So what we will get that one, students? So that is nothing but cos alpha plus cos beta. Cos alpha plus cos beta is equal to, so that is nothing but 2ac by a square plus b square. So in the place of b you will get a in the numerator, that's all. So change the same terms. I am taking the sine to that side, you can take the cos to that side, automatically the total problem it changes into cos. Okay, so in that time similarly you will get that cos alpha plus cos beta is equal to 2ac by a square plus b square. In the place of b you will get a. Similarly cos alpha into cos beta, in the place of a you will get a b. So what happens, that is cos alpha into cos beta is equal to cos alpha into cos beta is equal to c square minus b square, c square minus b square by a square plus b square, a square plus b square. So see that question, students. Already we have that tan alpha plus beta by 2. From that one we can calculate that sine of alpha plus beta is equal to sine of alpha plus beta is equal to, that is a 2ab by a square plus b square, and also cos alpha plus beta is equal to, cos of alpha plus beta is equal to a square minus b square by a square plus b square, and also tan of alpha plus beta is equal to 2ab by a square minus b square. So try this one. Why you are getting that? So I am already given the hints for this one. So calculate that sine of alpha plus beta is equal to 2ab by a square plus b square, and cos alpha plus beta is equal to a square minus b square by a square plus b square, and tan of alpha plus beta is equal to 2ab by a square minus b square. Okay, so see that one, students, and try that 3 conditions. So see next, students. So what is that? Conditions are sine 22.5 degrees. These values you have to remember that. So that is the 1 by 2 into square root of 2 minus root 2. So sine 22.5 is nothing but cos 90 minus theta. So that is nothing but 67.5 degrees. And also cos 22.5 degrees is equal to 1 by 2 into square root of 2 plus root 2. So that is equal to sine 67.5 degrees and tan 22.5 degrees. So this value is nothing but root 2 minus 1. So this value is nothing but the cot 67.5 degrees. Why? Because cot 90 minus theta is a tan theta. So this can be written as a cot of 90 minus theta, that is a 67.5 degrees. Then also cot 22.5 degrees. Cot 22.5 degrees is nothing but root 2 plus 1. So this is nothing but tan 67.5 degrees. 67.5 degrees. And also see students, sine 18 degrees. Sine 18 degrees is nothing but root 5 minus 1 by 4. Root 5 minus 1 by 4. This is nothing but cos 72 degrees. So and also cos 36 degrees. So 36 degrees is nothing but root 5 plus 1 by 4. This is nothing but sine 36 minus 90 minus 36 is nothing but 54 degrees. Sine 80 is root 5 minus 1 by 4. Cos 36 is root 5 plus 1 by 4. And also see here, sine 36 degrees is equal to sine 36 degrees is equal to square root of 10 minus 2 root 5 by 4. And also this can be written as cos 54 degrees. Cos 54 degrees. And also cos 18 degrees. Cos 18 degrees is equal to square root of 10 plus 2 root 5 by 4, and it is nothing but sine of 72 degrees. Sine 72 degrees. So tan 36 degrees is equal to square root of 5 minus 2 root 5. 5 minus 2 root 5. So see these values, we will use these conditions in the problems. Okay. So see that question, students. So see these conditions. Sine 22.5 is nothing but 1 by 2 into 2 square root of 2 minus root 2. That value is nothing but cos 67.5 degrees. And cos 22.5 degrees is equal to 1 by 2 into square root of 2 plus root 2. So that value is nothing but sine 67.5 degrees. Tan 22.5 degrees is equal to root 2 minus 1. That is nothing but the cot 67.5 degrees. And cot 22.5 degrees is nothing but root 2 plus 1. That value is nothing but tan 67.5 degrees. Sine 18 value is nothing but root 5 minus 1 by 4. That value is nothing but a cos 72 degrees. Cos 36 is nothing but root 5 plus 1. That is nothing but sine 54 degrees. Sine 36 is nothing but a square root of 10 minus 2 root 5 by 4. That is equal to cos 54 degrees. And cos 18 value, cos 18 is nothing but square root of 10 plus 2 root 5 by 4. Sine 72.5 degrees. 72 degrees. Tan 18 degrees. Tan 18 degrees is nothing but the square root of 4 root 5 minus 8. And tan 36 value is nothing but the square root of 5 minus 2 root 5. Okay. So see these values, students, we will use in the problems. So see, students, square root of 1 plus sin a, square root of 1 plus sin a. So what is this? How can you written this value is? See that 1 plus sin a can be written as, 1 can be written as cos square a by 2 plus sin square a by 2 plus sin a half angle formula, that is nothing but the 2 sin a by 2 cos a by 2. So that is the 2 sin a by 2 cos a by 2. So that is nothing but it will become that square root of a square plus b square plus 2ab, you can written as cos a by 2 plus sin a by 2 whole square. So this is a plus, that is the square and the root will be cancelled. You will get that plus or minus cos a by 2 plus sin a by 2. So root of 1 plus sin a is nothing but cos a by 2 plus sin a by 2. So therefore what we can written as cos a by 2 plus sin a by 2. Cos a by 2 plus sin a by 2 is equal to plus or minus square root of 1 plus sin a. Square root of 1 plus sin a. So this value is a plus or minus, it is depending upon the angle a. Similarly, square root of 1 minus sin a. Similarly, square root of 1 minus sin a. How can you written this, students? Similarly, 1 can be written as cos square a by 2 and sin square a by 2. Why? Because cos square theta plus sin square theta is a 1. By our convenience, I am taking cos square a by 2 plus sin square a by 2. Minus sin a, you can written as 2 sin a by 2 cos a by 2. So what happens? So that is nothing but the square root of a minus b whole square. Formula is that is nothing but the cos a by 2 minus sin a by 2 whole square. So the plus and the square and the root will be cancelled. You will get that plus or minus cos a by 2 minus sin a by 2. So therefore here what we will written that cos a by 2 minus sin a by 2 you can written as plus or minus square root of 1 minus sin a. Square root of 1 minus sin a. Okay. So these values I will take that. Let c is equal to cos a by 2 comma s is equal to sin a by 2. Then from these two conditions what we will get that c plus s is equal to plus or minus square root of 1 plus sin a. Why? Because c plus s is equal to plus or minus square root of 1 plus sin a, and c minus s is equal to plus or minus square root of 1 minus sin a. 1 minus sin a. So here this is the plus or minus. We will take that from the graph. C stud, students. So what we will take that? So what we will take that one here? So this angle is nothing but what we will take that? I am dividing total into 8 parts. So what is this angle? This angle is nothing but a pi by 4, and this angle is nothing but a pi plus pi by 4 is nothing but the 3 pi by 4, and this angle is nothing but a 5 pi by 4, and this value is nothing but a 7 pi by 4, and this angle is nothing but a 9 pi by 4. Yes or no, students? So from this one, if you can take in this order it will become minus pi by 4. In this direction it will become the pi by 4. In the opposite direction it will become minus pi by 4. If you can take this one, this is a 3 pi by 4. If you can take in this angle, it will become that minus 3 pi by 4 in the opposite direction. Yes or no? So here first you have to take that. So from this one first, c plus s is a positive. C plus s is nothing but 1 plus sin a, root of 1 plus sin a. This value is a positive. C plus s is a positive when if a belongs to minus pi by 4 to pi by 4, minus pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4, not that. So minus pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4. And c plus s is a negative if a belongs to 3 pi by 4 to 7 pi by 4, 3 pi by 4 to 7 pi by 4. See this one, students? Minus pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4, c plus s is a positive. This value you have to take the plus. If the a value belongs to this one, then c plus s value is greater than 0. And c plus a value is negative. So in that case you have to take the minus. When it is a belongs to 3 pi by 4 to 7 pi by 4. And also see this one, c minus s. C minus s is greater than 0 if 3 pi by 4 to pi by 4. Minus 3 pi by 4. Minus 3 pi by 4 to pi by 4. What is that? A belongs to minus 3 pi by 4 to pi by 4. Minus 3 pi by 4 to pi by 4. You have to remember these conditions. Okay. Just to see that. How can you take that? If they will ask in the examination, you have to identify that. C plus s is a positive. minus pi by 4 to 3 pi by 4. C plus S is a negative 3 pi by 4 to 7 pi by 4. C minus S is a positive when minus 3 pi by 4 to pi by 4. And C minus S is a less than 0 if A belongs to pi by 4 to 5 pi by 4. So pi by 4 to 5 pi by 4. So that is the angles. So see that condition, students. So see that question, students. So see that all the formulas. Okay. So we will continue in the next class. Okay.